Hello everyone, welcome back to BowFlex Chronicles. Today we're going to be looking at the BowFlex Max Total 16. This is the one I want to get, but I'm behind the camera today because I figured why have my head there blocking what I want to show you, and I can just show you like this with the display camera. So let's do this. Let me tell you why I want this one. If we have time, I'll show you the other two models. I think they have a comparison thing at the bottom here where you can compare. They used to have it with the older website where you could compare the models and really side by side, and you can see which ones that you wanted and why. You can see what the difference was. So let me just tell you right off the bat as to why. Wait a minute. Okay. As to why I want this one, I'm just going to go straight to this one. This one here, I watched the videos about it. And the first thing is this. It's called the Max Total 16 because this screen is 16 inches. It's the biggest screen that they make, and it comes built in, whereas you have the other models. The M6 has a display kind of like the M5. The M9, which is the one after that one, has the 10-inch screen, but I think it's removable. This one is not. And it has the speaker down here. This where it says BowFlex here, that is a speaker. Right away, what I like about this that the M5 does not have is it has 3 grips on the handle. You have the inner grip here, the tight grip. You have and these two are pretty much the same. So you have 4 grips because you have the one here, which is the heart rate, but they give you this one, that inner grip where your hands can be closer than usual. I like the Bluetooth speaker. I love that the cup holder is in the front. This knob right here is go back to it, blow it up. This one right here is this is how you change the resistance. So everything that you see, the RPMs, the duration of the workout, all that stuff is in this screen. Now the price is pretty hefty. Right now, the BowFlex Revolution and this machine cost the same thing. They're offering $200 off and free shipping. It's probably going to be free shipping all the time. That's all the time. It's going to be offering free shipping. Now, one thing that I wanted to show you guys that is different from at least the M6 is this right here. This little indentation right in this leg here is different from the model that I have. I think that this is going to work better because you will see a lot of problems that you'll have with the way the roller is on the M5 machine. And the M6 is just like the M5, just an upgrade, hence the M6 over the M5. Now, I think I'm going to get this Journey experience. They give you 1 year with this one, which is a $149 value. You get the 16-inch console that you don't get with the lower models. You get the touchdown. Thinking of my other channel. You get the HD touchscreen. We already talked about that. You get the high-intensity interval training. They all have that one. You get 20 levels of resistance. And it's the same. All of these are the same size, so you don't have to worry about it being bigger or bulkier. They're all 2 feet. I think they said 2 something by 4 something. It's not a big machine at all. It can literally fit in probably the tightest space you have. The dual rail is what I was referring to, which are these here. These right here are the dual rail design. 6 grips instead of the 3. You have 6 grips, what they call in each hand a grip. So the normal BowFlex has these, but this one has the inner grip, and then you have the heart monitors as well. You always get the heart band included. Now I'm going to see if I can find the comparison that they used to have. Okay, here we go. Ellipticals. Compare right here. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now you can see the difference. Here is the M6 right here. This one has the backlit LCD console, which is the equivalent, a little better than what we have on the M5. This thing here is to hold your tablet in which you have your own. You can buy one from BowFlex. I don't think it's an Apple or anything like that. It's just like a generic tablet. Here is and you can see right here, I wonder if they let me click on it. Okay, so it just goes. If you look here, this is not the dual rail. Because if we go down to the product features, you don't see it here. It doesn't say dual rail design here over here. And this is a nice little look of what it looks like. Why didn't they show that for the other model? I'm not sure. That thing is ugly. This whole thing is ugly. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. It's just ugly. It looks the M3 was super ugly. Very ugly machine. I don't like it at all. But if we compare right now, we go down, we see what the prices are. This one, I want to say, is about $1,300. The M6. The M9 is $16, regularly $2, and this one is $23, regularly $25. And you can tell that even though this looks bigger, it's not. It's not bigger than these two machines here. Now let's scroll down and do a side by side. You should be able to see. Here we go. Okay, so interactive display. You can sign up for Journey if you get the M6. You can sign up for Journey, but you have to have your own tablet. You get 2 users, which is what the M5 has. If we go to the M9, they used to have an M7 as well. So it looks like the M6 replaced the M3. The M5 was replaced by the M9, and now that's the middle model. And then they had one that was the M6 replaced the M3. The M9 replaced the M7. And the Max Total replaced the M9. It was this used to be the top of the tippity top. And then just maybe right before the pandemic hit, this became the number one because this thing was sold out everywhere. Okay, so now you get with the M9, you get the touchscreen. Okay, you still need internet, obviously. You get the Journey, but you don't get anything free. It has unlimited users, which is different from this one. This is pretty much the M5. The M6 is pretty much the M5. There's a minimal difference in it. The screen is a bit different. The display is. You get the integrated grips. Now, here's why I want the Max Total. You get the 16-inch screen, which is cool. Unlimited users. It'd just be me, probably, maybe my wife. But it's something that you get the Journey app a year free. And what I like about this machine here that I'm not sure if the M9 does is this machine, the M6, the Max Total 16 with Journey will adjust to your workout. So you can do a different workout every day as opposed to what I'm stuck on now. I have maybe 8 different programs. We went over it the other day in my last video. I have 8 different programs. I have to make the most out of those 8 programs. The only variation I have is the Smart Max was supposed to get different levels of resistance based on your workout capabilities. But with the Journey, you can get, which means that pretty much I have to connect and I have to commit to the Journey to get the most out of this machine. But it has the 20 levels of resistance. But like I said, the favorite part is with this here, this machine here, if we go to it again, it has adjustable workouts that every time you get on, it'll give you a different workout. So you'll never get bored. And that's why I'm going to go all out and get this machine here. But again, I would definitely add a protection plan. Let's see what it looks like. 5 years for $259. So this is definitely what I would get. If you get it standard, you get 3 years frame, 3 years parts, 1 year electronics, 90 days labor. So pretty much for the first 90 days, you're okay if something happens. For 3 years, if something happens to the frame, 3 years, something happens to the part. After that 90 days, if you need something fixed, you'll have to pay labor. If you get the extended, you get all of this and you get labor. So they can come out and fix it for no additional cost. 5 years, you get the standard, but you get labor for 5 years. This is what I would want right here. I would want this right here. So you're looking at, with that and the machine, if it stays on sale, you're looking at about 26 plus for this machine here. But this is the one that I want because, like I said, I don't want to get bored. I'm pretty bored on the M5. It's just a monster. It's just a slug. A slog, man. I just push myself through it, but it's pretty boring. you guys saw what it looks like. It's pretty boring. So if you want to see what boring really looks like, go find the M3. It's an old machine, and maybe we'll look at it a different day if you guys want. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Which model do you have, and how do you like your machine? Thank you for watching BowFlex Revolution, and I'll catch you in the next video.